I made another trip out to the desert to go coyote hunting with Truglo Predator Hunters. We were hunting along the Texas-New Mexico border with shotguns and rifles. We got out the Fox Pro and a little wiggler decoy and headed out. The first thing we saw was a group of mule deer who had been bedded out in the brush. We then had a coyote sneak in from behind us.
Probably a
65, 70.
Oh, you hammered down?
Juan made a great long shot with the 12 gauge.
Oh, he's got a broken front leg. Nice dark one. Male. Oh yeah, look at that.
That's a good. Is this right where he was, basically, when you hit him? Probably
Right
behind you and to the right?
I was waiting for him to get into an opening, but Juan had a nice clear shot right here. So.
He wasn't stopped again. He wasn't.
Yeah,
Too far out.
let him go one.
I can see him.
Yeah, now
but
let
he's
him
too
go.
far out.
We passed up another one on the way to the next spot. It was a more open area, but it was still pretty brushy, so we had shotguns and rifles with us this time. Another coyote darted in faster than I could turn the camera, and boom, 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 Juan, Doug, and Eric each got a piece of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was boom, boom, boom.
I only heard 2 shots. I know I shot.
Yeah, I think his other side's gonna be
That's a female this time. Nice.
So we just got done setting up over here about 40 yards. 4 minutes into the, I guess it's our third set of the morning. Started to hear the pitter patter of a running coyote. And when I glanced to my left, it seems like 3 of us all kind of shot at the same time and ended up with this nice female.
That's
Yeah. So,
buckshot through the strut stopper.
Yeah.
God, both her hind legs are torn up
and
too.
the headbanger. Is that the
And the- yeah,
and the
and that
headbanger.
headbanger.
That's the headbanger.
Had really bad rain yesterday and clouds, so I think they were holed up. And then no moon last night, and the rain backed off for us this morning. So we're thinking they're going to be pretty active. It should be a good morning.
We loaded up that coyote and then scraped the mud off of our boots and headed out to the next spot. The next area was a little low area, kind of looking between 2 ridges in kind of an eroded drainage area. We could see quite a long ways, so this was probably one for the rifles, but we had the shotguns with us just in case. Sure enough, I saw one running down the hill about 150 yards ahead of me. We'd only been sitting here like 3-4 minutes. One ran in straight across this hill. Good thing we're not saving the hides, because I hit him with the TT3 and then Eric hit him again with the 22-250, so he's kind of a mess, but that's 3 sets in a row, 3 coyotes down. Yeah, he just came running straight down the hills, and we were gonna let him come on in, but he ran right through my scope, so I just swung and
Put a good stop on him. So,
Alright.
another dog in the truck, and let's go get more.
This one was another tag team. The coyote came running in full steam ahead from the left, the shotgun knocked him down, and the rifle finished the job.
He said he heard 1 shot.
Well, and then I heard the suppress rifle finish it off.
And I was like, any minute now. And then I looked over to the left. Oh shit. 4th coyote in a row. All 4 have been on it right at 4 minutes. This one was at 3.5 minutes. Came in from the left. Juan was on it first. But we let him come in right into the collar, and we did another tag team on it. Let's go get another one.
We set up in a few different spots. All of them looked pretty interesting, but it seems like we had hit just a little bit of a lull. We packed up, moved along, and just kept trying spot after spot. the hell out there.
That's 250 at least.
Real light colored one.
Yeah, really, and that's what we were saying as we walked up there. What's weird?
We don't know where the...
You hit it. Well, it was facing this way.
You got it right in the face.
You got it in the face.
Well, and then there was, when we got down there was some blood around here somewhere, but...
Look, but it was standing this way.
Yeah, you know, normally you remember the shot kind of.
Yeah.
It kind of happened so fast because I lost her in the scope, and then had to take my, come out of the scope, saw her, went back in the scope. She was still standing there, so I kind of rushed. Just basically got kind of in that front.
Well, Doug, let's go get some more fur. Number 5. 5 out of 8. Pow!
With Doug's long shot, looks like this group was once again finding its stride. We set up on another gentle slope so that we could look across a long area, perfect for our rifles.
He ducked right before. I think he moved right.
No, you hit it. I heard a pop. No, you need to stay there, Juan.
Well, that got exciting. We had one come up here on this hill behind me, and I just saw his head peeking over the top of the hill. And we saw one running way out in the desert, and Juan took a shot at probably, what do you think that is, 250, 300?
Yeah, it's 250, 300.
It's way out there, and it sounded like a hit, so
Yeah, we all heard a thud.
so we're going to check it out.
You hit it, bro.
We had given up, we had called it, and then you saw it, you're like,
Yeah.
coyote.
We were standing up chit-chatting.
So we just found Juan's coyote, and he's still right here, and he got him right in the jaw. And look where he's standing.
Eric's up on the ridge where we were shooting from.
Look at that.
Really pacing him off.
That's over 300. Well done, dude.
Nice.
Well, that turned from a minor tragedy with my miss to a huge win with Juan's 300-yard neck shot. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that was cool. $330?
Yeah.
330.
Obviously my paces are shorter than your paces, but
First coyote with the suppressor from Rebel Silencers.
so
You dropped so
the
quick,
lower
man.
jaw.
I fell on the ground. He said, "Come," I just laid on my back.
Me too. I just laid down.
And then I had already had this turned off.
Where's it at? And you kept looking, so I was like, he's got to be getting, and I was sitting right parallel with the muzzle. And I thought, well, even with a suppressor, I don't know how loud that's going to be. So I was like,
You didn't hear anything? No?
nah.
You don't hear
I was
it.
trying to get it on camera, but he was too far.
Oh,
I
you
was
didn't
zoomed
get
all
a
the way in.
camera?
Well, I
Oh,
zoomed
man.
all the way in, and I'm like, it's just
And
brown.
so-
We set up on a gentle slope once again. We didn't manage to call in any coyotes this time, but apparently the jackrabbit sounds of the Fox Pro were interesting enough to bring in some free-ranging cattle to check it out. And as quickly as they came in, they just decided they didn't like it anymore and they were out of there. The shadows started growing long, and it was time to call it a day. We packed up, hiked back to the truck, and drove back to town. But don't worry, we're headed right back out again tomorrow to try a new and different spot, so make sure to watch part 2. Until next time, stay safe, be free, and never stop seeking adventure.